Hey everybody, before we get into the podcast, we hit 500 paid patrons on Patreon. So for this holiday season and during this month only, we're going to do 12 days of Christmas, which means there's a video for 12 days in a row on top of the videos we already do monthly, which is 19 videos extra this month. So if there's any month to sign up, I would do it now. Great value. Let's get into the podcast. Naughty or nice, let's go.
All right. Welcome back to the Picky Boys podcast. We are in the month of December, which means it's time for Danny's Naughty or Nice, third annual, I believe.
Is it?
I think so.
I'm worried about the scroll. It's a really big piece of paper.
We've got a scroll as per usual. And if you're not familiar, Danny's Naughty or Nice, basically we play some games. And some people have to do bad things, and some people get to do good things.
Good things.
Good things.
It's like trick or treat.
Good things today.
It is like trick or treat.
You're wearing the nice hat.
True.
Good things today.
Well, we'll see what the scroll says.
God damn it.
We'll see what Santa...
Oh, you're just... No one picks? You're just reading it?
Well, the scroll's on top of the box.
You are right.
What do you do when a scroll's on top of a box?
You read it.
You read the scroll.
He opens the scroll, he says, there's another scroll under the box. Then what do you do? Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh
my God.
Scroll.
Stuff on here.
There's so much.
Read it.
All right, here it says. It says, there are 3 treats, 2 naughty and 1 nice. To decide who gets what, we'll play a game.
Okay.
All right, the game is called Blame the Middleman. Here's how it works. Each player will secretly pick a number from 1 to 100. The player whose number is in the middle gets the nice treat and gets to pick who gets the naughty treats. If 2 people tie, the other player automatically wins. And if 3 people tie, then we play the game again. So we're each going to secretly write down a number, 1 to 50. Well, 1 to 100.
You're involved.
Oh, yeah. We're all playing this.
Shit.
We each write a number 1 to 100, and the person who gets in the middle gets to decide who gets what.
Oh, okay. Okay.
There's a lot of strategy here.
Wait, okay. 1 to 100, all of us?
1 to 100 all
Be in
of
the
us.
middle. Simple as that.
Whole integers only.
Yeah, you can't go 78.
Whole integers only. Be in the middle. If 2 people tie, the other one automatically wins. And if 3 people tie, we play again.
Wait, so we have to take turns?
No, we write down secret.
Take turns. How would
Well,
that
with
work?
the pen, yeah.
Yeah, with the pen.
1 pen.
Oh, yeah, I thought you meant like, my number, and I automatically lose.
Thank you.
I'm not even going to think about it. I'm just going to go. I'm not even going to think about it. Give me the pen. I got it.
What is he going to go? Is he going to do the fucking asshole thing?
What's the asshole thing, bitch?
Well, there's one number in the middle of 1 to 100.
Well, that's what JT's thinking.
What does game theory say about this?
I think, I don't know. Well, really, it's a 50-50 shot if we're going up or down, right? It's a 50-50 shot.
God, I don't know what I'm going to write.
What? Under the hundreds. Oh, okay. No, he's just scribbling. He's scribbling.
So that you guys don't know what I wrote.
I need mine. I need mine.
Oh, no.
Do I think these 2 are greedy men? That's the question. Do I think they're greedy little men?
All right, you go first, Danny.
Me? Why me?
Because it's your fucking
you went
game.
first.
It's your fucking game.
51.
49.
Fucking 50!
I knew he was going to go 50. I fucking knew he was going to go 50.
I feel like it doesn't make any sense to not go 50.
Well, just because...
A tie,
Also-
right?
He was betting that I was going to be greedy and go 50 as well.
But no one would ever go 48 or 52, so there's no way you could win, right?
Well, unless you thought someone else did, right?
Or if us 2 go 50, then he wins.
Yeah, if you two go 50...
That's true.
If you two go 50, I won, so I just
So
banked...
you guys took the bet
yeah,
on...
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
And I could have accidentally went below and went 49, and you still would have won.
I knew JT was going 50.
Yeah.
I knew JT was going 50.
So you were trying to match Danny and give it to me.
Because his brain will not let him not go 50. He can't do it.
I can't.
All right. Well, for JT, this is what I think you're going to pick. Fitting sweatshirt.
Yes!
A Reese's
Oh,
cup.
it's actually rigged. It's rigged.
Woohoo!
This is bullshit.
A Reese's
It's
cup.
rigged.
This is bullshit. They told him. Your boy got fucked.
Your other option is
Please.
chopped clams in clam juice. Shout out to Keith, the Clam King.
Clam King.
And your final option is, let me see here.
JT, just take the clams.
The final option is a delicious grass-fed beef with kale and sweet potato.
Wait, what? Show it.
but it's baby food. It's minced up. It's a whole.
Can I see that?
It's a grass-fed beef meal,
He picks for all of us.
and he doles out each one.
JT, listen. I'm gonna say my piece.
State your cases.
Listen,
peasants.
we know for a fact that he runs every
could see.
game. Yeah, he runs every game, so they're all gonna be fairly semi-rigged in some regard going forward.
rigged?
Going forward, like he does it.
Are
every
you saying you want the beef?
I do want the beef. I'm saying I want the beef.
Because I'm not sure which is worse here.
No, I'm saying I want the beef. I don't want the clams. But it would be funny that on the Naughty and Nice game that he creates, he gets the bad one. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know which is the worst one, honestly.
I'm going.
not
I
sure.
want the beef.
I mean, this is for babies.
By the way, I saw that last night. I knew that was coming. Danny hid it under my food in the fridge. So when I lifted my food,
So dumb.
I saw it and went, what the fuck is Danny eating? And then I went, oh, this is for the podcast.
Well,
I'll take the Reese's. Big shocker.
all right.
Yum. Antonio can have the beef because he called I was going. He called I was going 50.
Fuck yeah.
He called it.
Yeah, I know you wanted the beef. You fucking. He said, I don't know which one's worse. You fucking
I don't
liar.
know which one's worse.
He's a fucking liar.
You have to take a considerable swig
Oh,
from
whole
that.
thing.
Oh no, I have to eat this whole thing. You have to eat that whole thing.
No,
That's all he said. That's all he said.
Too many calories.
You have to eat. No way, it's
No,
clams.
it's all protein.
It's clams. This has more calories. Oh god. The kale it might actually. Yikers.
The kale, I think, is.
The worst part.
I think the worst part's the beef.
Yeah, I think the beef that's all minced up.
I wouldn't mind just eating kale and sweet potato puree.
Oh, that doesn't look appetizing.
Oh, it looks like diarrhea.
It does.
It looks
look
like baby diarrhea.
I would.
Comes in how it goes.
I would appreciate it if you stopped calling it that.
Wait, is that why baby's diarrhea looks exactly that color? Because that's what they're eating?
Probably they don't eat solid food. How can that is fucking that is so terrible.
There's a salty swimming pool.
Do you have your phone? Can you just take a picture of what that looks like for Jason to throw up, just like that?
What the?
Just raw.
The smell. The smelly
Oh
smell.
my god, fuck that. You want some beef?
smell.
No!
Smells smelly. I think you need 2 full tablespoons.
Okay, baby.
You already did a little taste test.
Yeah.
How was it?
No, it's one of those things where it's not enough. You know, it's like the Krabby Patty burger. It's like I gotta,
Yeah.
just gonna do it. Oh, Dad, here we go.
This is what we're feeding our children.
Is that actually baby food?
Yeah.
Like, I don't see any babies on it. Just no,
Oh.
Are you satisfied?
I am satisfied. All right, here's a big heaping spoonful of clam juice and clams.
It's not enough.
What the hell?
Not enough.
You just did that. That was not that.
Feel the weight of this.
Feel the weight. It was it's just exactly the
Oh,
same.
don't fucking lie to me.
Look at this spoonful of clams.
Sniff it. Audio listeners, I'm sorry today.
Don't clam up, Danny.
I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God, if there's any clam in that fucking napkin.
That is so much worse than you'd think it'd be.
Really?
He's crying. Actual tears.
It's just so salty.
You're going to start putting those in your bloodies?
I know. I'd actually do like a Bloody Caesar, which is Bloody Mary with clam juice.
But you don't really taste the clam juice in that, right?
No,
It's just
yeah.
kind of salty a little bit.
I got a platter once, like a big seafood platter at a restaurant. I think I was under 21. But so this big seafood platter comes with, I guess, a mini one of those, a mini Caesar, where it's like not even a shot glass, even smaller, with one single clam in it and I guess something.
Like Bloody Mary mix?
Yeah,
I've had like a Bloody Mary shooter.
I guess so. And I went to grab it, and dude, it might have been like literally this big. And the waiter sprinted over and asked for my ID. I went, bro, I'm just trying to eat a fucking clam.
Employee of the month right there.
Yeah. Go fucking hop on the wall, you stupid bitch. What are you doing?
Yeah, I've done a Bloody Mary shooter. It has like usually an oyster in the bottom or a clam.
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't think that shots that have stuff inside of them are ever a good idea. Like, I don't want any physical thing in solid object inside of my shot glass.
Because you just want to put it right down. Yeah, maybe it is an oyster because oyster you don't even have to chew, right? Kind of.
Yeah. You can just swallow an oyster.
Yeah, so maybe it was an oyster, not a clam. Well, what if there's a little gummy bear inside a nice little fruity shot?
I don't want that. I was in with one of the first time I ever drank. I was like 18 years old. I was in Atlantis in the Bahamas. You know Atlantis?
The Lost City?
Well, that's the name of the resort, I guess. But it's like basically the whole island. And I was at this like nightclub. First time I ever drank. My cousin orders like these shots of Grey Goose.
Nightclub.
And it's like crystal clear. I'm like, oh God, I don't do shots really well. And so I take it back. There was a piece of ice in it.
That's rough.
You couldn't see. Gets lodged in my throat. I go, oh, vomited all over not vomited, but just like expelled the vodka all over the table. And I just felt like a novice, honestly.
Yeah. And then Danny wasn't invited back to the lost city of Atlantis.
I know. And I had a grand time there as well.
Dude, I was 19, 20 maybe, and I was the best man at my uncle's wedding. And we were all at the bar with all his friends, much older than me, like mid-30s, approaching 40s. And I take shots. I'm used to it. I took one. I don't know what happened. Maybe I took a breath. There's the first time ever the full shot came out my nose. Like out my nose. I caught some of it in the shot glass. It was still like half full.
Ew.
Dude, it was so much.
And you shoot it back again?
No, I didn't. Because I was in physical pain. It does not tickle.
Oh, that would be the best party trick ever. Just take a shot, put it out through your nose, and then take it again. That would be
It would be a good
incredible.
One. It would be.
If someone did that in front of me, I couldn't. I would have to go home. I'd have to go home.
Yeah.
Also, what if you saw something floating?
It was in your body before. It'll be in your body. If you ever like get sick, like a little sick, you get a little stuffy, and you just go like this, and then all of a sudden, oh God.
Oh
there's
yeah.
a booger in my mouth.
I was like, you. Everyone's like, oh, well, first of all, if you like go like that and chomp on your shit, all right. But everyone's eating.
All right.
No,
What do you mean?
I'm saying like,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay,
I'm saying
yeah,
it's
yeah,
different.
yeah.
It's like, but like everyone is eating their boogers.
Yeah,
Like everyone's eating their boogers.
digesting them for sure.
I'm saying this way's worse.
Yeah.
But you eat it kind of without it ever even going in your mouth.
Right. It's like you produce your own food internally and you eat it.
It's photosynthesis.
Like
pretty
it's
much.
natosynthesis.
It's too close. All of this stuff inside your face is all too close together, you know?
Yeah, dude.
It's weird.
If you have like an ear infection, your tooth hurts, and it's like, what?
Yeah,
What's going
it's
on
like,
here?
I'm getting this toothache again. Oh, I must be getting an ear infection. It's like, why are you supposed to know that?
You know what's the worst too? And this happens with alcohol and with not alcohol, but when you're taking a shot or you're just taking a drink of something, you inhale somehow because you forget how to drink.
Right.
And then now you're coughing for the next 15 minutes
Yeah.
probably.
Or
Dude,
you
it happens
just-
to me while I'm streaming.
Well, you don't really know how to chew either, I think.
No.
You're
not at
coughing all the time.
I don't know how to chew. I don't know how to swallow without also inhaling.
Dude, there's hours where JT is just coughing.
You can tell when
That's
JT's
different.
eating.
Yeah,
That's different.
Like someone get this man some water, dude.
Yeah, that's different. Pretty much every time I eat, I have a coughing fit for a half hour
I don't.
after.
That must be something, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many people are just living with? Yeah, probably.
A lot. a
chugging.
lot of
A lot.
people.
You
A
know,
lot of
you know.
people.
I don't think your body's supposed to do that. It's like, yeah, well, been happening for 4 years. It's all right.
Everybody's body's different.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Some people take one bite of food and cough for an hour straight.
Yes.
It happens.
It's true.
Some people walk with a limp. You know, everyone has their problems.
Dude, the Captain Morgan has gone away. The clam is back.
Oh, it came back up.
It is.
Well,
It is intense.
There's Bailey's right there. If you
Yeah, why don't you go
some of
chug that Bailey's?
That seems like
I
it
do
give
like Bailey's.
you Bailey's so good.
It's
I sent these guys a shot of some kind of shot I found on Instagram, some weird mix. that
Reindeer
they-
cum.
Yeah,
It was a
called
reindeer cum
cum.
shot.
And everything looked terrible about it, but there was one ingredient, Bailey's, that I was like, you know what? Bailey's?
That saved it.
That kind of saved it because Bailey's is so good.
I think it was grenadine, Jaeger, and Bailey's. I would say that the Bailey's made that one worse. Grenadine and Jaeger probably taste all right.
But there's nothing
Oh.
in there that it didn't look like the like, you know, usually when you put Bailey's in it, it like, what is it called?
Clumps?
Congeals
Yeah,
or
clumps
whatever.
up.
It didn't look like that was happening. I think that would taste pretty good. It's like licorice, pomegranate, you know, milky. That's like Christmas flavors.
we could probably do a reindeer cum shot right now if we really wanted.
Yeah. The thing is, did you see the comments in that section? They were all like, why does it have to be called cum? Why does it have to be called reindeer cum? Why can't it just be called a reindeer shot?
They're not wrong.
Yeah, but it's called a cum, like with a bunch of shots with Bailey's are called cum shots.
Name two.
Really?
Name two.
Cum shot.
What's in a
That's-
cum shot?
What's in it?
Bailey's James.
He's just making it up. He's just making it up.
Wait, no, I've heard of a cum shot. You're the bartender, man.
No, you've heard of cum shot. Nothing to do with alcohol.
No.
Yeah.
There is cum shots in alcohol for sure.
Whoa, where bars are you going to, man?
It's the extra sauce. You know?
That's enough out of you.
Okay.
That's enough out of you.
But no, I like Bailey's. I like a good Irish coffee.
Was I the only one? I don't know why you reminded me of this. I don't know why you reminded me of this. Was I the only one who had the dad that every time a sauce at a restaurant came with special sauce, he would just say it's cum?
Yes.
Yeah? Just me?
Are you asking?
If your dad's also did that.
I can answer for everyone watching this. No.
No, just me?
None of these guys.
Just me? Just me?
Leave in the comments. We're going to get 0 comments this episode. Leave it in the comments if your dad also asked if the special sauce was cum.
Every time. No, he didn't ask the person.
Oh, proclaimed.
Proclaimed, yes,
Okay,
right.
sorry.
No, it's like he owned the restaurant. He knew. Every time. Oh, yeah, it comes with the special pink sauce or the special sauce. He's like, chef's coming in it. Every time, without fail.
You know what pisses me off? That whenever they have those and you ask what's in it, because I need to know a flavor profile kind of before I pick it as my sole sauce for this meal. And they always,
My God, that was the worst thing I've ever heard
shut the
you
fuck
say.
up. Shut the fuck up. Listen. And they always act like it's this grand, famous Coca-Cola bottle secret recipe that they can't tell me what it fucking tastes like.
Maybe they just don't know what's. Maybe because it's cum.
No, it's because it's always a secret to them. There you go. Secret recipe. Been in our family for 2 centuries. Can't tell you.
Usually, some special sauces are like the same color, and a lot of sauces that are that color have a similar profile. So I kind of know what I'm getting into. You know.
Yeah, every sauce that looks orangey or looks pinkish,
Disagree.
bro.
Oh my God, you're telling me Chipotle mayo tastes the same as Thousand Island sauce? They look basically identical.
First of all, Chipotle mayo's orange and Thousand Island's pink. Bitch, I said they look different.
Thousand Island can be kind of orange, I would say.
Suck my little balls.
Back me up here, Dan.
Danny?
Well, Chipotle mayo is definitely more orange. I'll tell you that much.
For sure.
He's trying to play the middle. He knows I'm right. That was
he
a
knows
Danny.
I'm
No,
right.
that was a
He doesn't
Danny
want to
middle.
be on the side of me.
That was a Danny middle.
I'm trying to play the middle forever after that game because I don't want to ever eat that again.
I play both sides, so I always come out on top.
I'll be honest,
Hey,
though.
yo.
I'll be honest, though. If I did order Chipotle mayo and they gave me Thousand Islands, I'd be very upset.
And you wouldn't know until you taste
Oh,
it.
that's so fucking wrong. That's so fucking wrong.
You would
Danny,
look at it.
Danny.
No, you could know before you tasted for sure.
If
Danny.
you've been to the restaurant and seen
No.
their
Any restaurant.
If you give me a cup of Thousand Island, a cup of Chipotle mayo, I will be able to tell the difference.
No. That's not what you get. That's not what you get. You're at a new restaurant you've never been to before. You say, hey, can I have some Chipotle mayo on this sandwich? It's drizzled on, and
Okay.
it comes open-faced. It comes to your plate. You go,
Oh.
that's Thousand Island sauce. That's not Chipotle mayo. Yeah, fuck out of here.
Oh, it's open face?
Yeah.
40 times out of 10, I'll be able to know.
40 times out of 40,000, maybe.
You're
And
so-
maybe.
this is ridiculous.
I think the open face actually hurts you because the viscosities of the two are totally different.
Hurts him.
Yeah.
First of all, there's no scenario that doesn't hurt him because it's completely
Yeah,
incorrect.
obviously. I mean, if
In a
it's closed
container.
face, you can't see the sauce.
in a container, you can't really tell how thick it is. You know.
They look different.
They do, and Chipotle mayo has speckles,
Specks.
and Thousand Island has like
clumps.
little, like clumpy green things almost sometimes.
Mind.
When's the last time you had 1,000 Islands?
Never had it. But I've seen what it looks like. That's what we're talking about here.
I don't even know
I'm
what
not
a
saying you
Thousand
get to
Island
taste it.
is.
You don't get to taste it.
Isn't it French?
Isn't it Russian?
No, it's Russian dressing.
What is Russian food? Do you guys have any idea?
Borscht?
Oh yeah, borscht.
What's
I don't know what
borscht?
that is.
Fucking got that though, right?
I only know it from epic
no.
rap battles of history.
That's why I
It's
said
not
it.
borscht.
I think you just threw some syllables together.
That's why I said it.
I think it's like you ever have like a German goulash? I think it's like a similar
soup?
like a beef stew.
It's a Russian
type
borscht.
Shit. Yeah. Doesn't that sound right? A borscht, beef stew. Give me the borscht.
I mean, you're saying it like that, I guess.
Give me the borscht.
I mean, goulash doesn't sound like food at all.
Goulash is delicious.
It's so good.
It's really
so
good.
But German food, it's okay. Goulash is good. They did something good with
Yeah,
goulash.
They have I feel like a lot of like Eastern European countries just have like they have like one thing to do really well, and then
What's Germany's thing they do really well?
Jäger
Goulash?
Schnitzel.
Oh,
What do you say?
goulash?
Goulash
No, you
and
guys talking
Jäger
about-
Schnitzel.
Yeah.
And actually, Germany's the exception because you also have like the Schweinhaxe. That's really good.
I
See,
don't think
I'm
that's
gonna-
just German. I think they just we ate it in Germany.
yeah, but
I'm also going to push back here because I think there's a lot of countries that don't do anything well, but food-wise.
Oh,
yeah.
Like there's a lot of countries that that have, their signature food is kind of bad.
Like Poland.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh no, it's pierogies.
Pierogi?
Pierogi's pretty good. You love fucking pierogies.
I do love fucking them,
You know-
but I think that
And
is pierogies fully Polish?
No idea. But maybe
'Cause also-
kielbasa.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's
too.
pretty good too. But that's nothing.
If you
What-
anybody who
what's-
cares meat,
Martin, this isn't behind a paywall. Oh, Martin's also in the Patreon. He's gonna be upset about this.
What's the best Ukrainian food?
couldn't name one.
Honestly, what's the best Canadian food?
Oh, poutine.
That's just disco fries.
That is
Yeah,
just
but
disco
it's
fries.
better.
No, but
It's
also
way better. Way better.
Also they pour maple syrup.
Disagree.
You're an
into-
American cheese hater. Disco fries are typically American cheese.
Oh, I don't like disco fries or see. I mean, I'm a bit of an exception because I don't like fucking loading up toppings on fries whatsoever. Because then now they're all soggy after 2 minutes.
Yeah, I don't like having to eat fries with a fork.
Yeah,
Fucking lame-o.
Oh, poutine's really good.
like give me fries and give me some delicious dips. Don't throw everything on the fries.
Not Thousand Islands.
What the fuck does Ireland have, really?
Corned beef.
Shepherd's
Shepherd's
pie.
pie.
Shepherd's pie is good.
But then what's that? I mean, you just
But, I
fucking
mean-
throwing a bunch of ground beef and mashed potatoes. Oh.
Yeah.
and I think
And corned beef sucks, by the way. Corned beef
Yeah.
sucks.
Also, I'm not gonna lie. Like that whole region, the whole UK food, pretty terrible.
And you know what's
Yeah.
funny? You can't even say anything about like American food just because they don't have a food, right? We don't have a food. We just take everybody else's food and make it greasier.
Yeah, I think there's Americanized versions of lots of food. Like,
What about the hot dog? Nope, that was in Frankfurt.
yeah. When I think of American food though, I do think of like Americanized hamburgers, hot dogs, wings, pizza. Like that is
Yeah.
like American
Like,
bar food.
Maybe
is what I think. of.
maybe we have wings. We might have
yeah,
wings.
didn't they originate in
Buffalo wings? No, that might have been the sauce.
Oh yeah.
We might have wings.
The thing is, I feel like all of these foods, like a lot of them can be like, oh well, actually, if you trace it back, there was
Well,
this
yeah,
in Germany.
yeah,
But it's
it's
what it is
Americanized.
now. Yeah, what it is now.
It's like wherever the hamburger was invented in Hamburg, Germany, like that's a totally different food than if you ordered a hamburger in America.
Oh, if
sure.
you ordered a hamburger in Hamburg, Germany, you would probably go, "This sucks. This
Yeah.
tastes like ass."
Also, fish and chips. Said it once. Say it a million times. Better here.
Fish and chips might be the literal worst thing to order.
No, it's so good.
in any regard.
Wait, why is that?
It's so
It's a risky move?
It's so at a lot of places, yes, but let's not count that. It is the most unflavorful food for nothing. It sucks. It's terrible. Name 3 flavors in fish and chips.
Well, it's like think of it like this. It's like
No answer.
a light chicken nugget.
No,
It's
then-
like a fluffy,
then just get a
delicious,
chicken
light
nugget.
chicken nugget. No, but that sometimes chicken nuggets can be a little heavy. You know, it's very chewy. It's like it's this, that, and the other. The fish is very light. It's super light, and it does lack flavor, but that's part of what gives it its appeal. Is that it's kind of like a blank canvas, much like chicken, actually.
It does. I'll be honest. I agree with him in the sense where if you pick up what's an individual one called?
the fish.
They don't even have a fucking name. They don't even have a name. What's an individual fish and chips called?
The fishy
filet
stick.
fish.
That's not right.
Fishy stick.
All right, the fishy stick. It does feel like a balloon. It does feel like you could kind of like it'll slow, like gravity doesn't work on it. It's very light.
It's light and airy.
But guess what? Tastes like fucking dog water. It tastes like nothing.
Also, there must be something because the batter you get on a fish and chip is very different than like a chicken tender or whatever.
No,
so there
you're
must be
right.
something about that makes it. I don't know.
It's probably just the fish can't handle the other batter. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah,
You are right. It is a different batter. It's a beer batter kind of.
and it's delicious. I'm also a tartar sauce guy. I like a little good tartar.
Yeah. Are we hungry today? Is that
I'm
what?
starving.
Are we hungry? What do you think?
I
Then have
don't- I
another.
don't want
Have
that.
another. Have another thing.
I don't want that.
Surprised you guys didn't lose your appetites. I have a question. Something I saw on a podcast.
Love that because guess where we are.
Podcast.
Podcast.
Love that.
The question is, how many owls would you have to see in a singular day before you knew something was wrong?
Like,
Think about it.
As in, oh, I think all these owls just escaped from an owl conservatory or something.
Whatever your mind may go to.
I would.
First of all, was this like fucking Harry Potter's podcast? Who the hell who the hell is asking this question?
They might have been British. I don't know.
Oh well, then I'd be scared.
If you guys saw an owl right now, you go, "Oh, that's
Yeah, that's
cool,
an
man.
owl.
I don't get to see
That's
an
an
owl
owl.
every day."
Uh,
You go 2, you go, "This is the best day ever."
That's
maybe,
true.
maybe not that.
or,
but
or it's like I'm still in the range of I saw a little owl family. I'm still in that range.
when you go 3, you go, this is really weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, let's say you get to 5, 6, 7. When do you start calling your mother and saying you love her?
I would think my number is way higher than his. That's what I think.
I mean, my first initial thought was 1.
Yeah, see, I
Really?
told you.
One singular. I don't think I've ever seen an owl in the wild.
Where'd you see one?
They did have a trained owl at the Renaissance Fair. Very cool.
That is cool. I would say 13 owls. I want that number. 13 owls. I'd be. We got to call somebody probably.
13?
That's a lot of owls.
That's far too many. At number 5, you have to say, what the hell is going on?
I think
He's right.
I think 5 or 6, I start to look up on my phone, what you said, like owl, conservatory, escape. And then once I see no results, and once I talk to other people and they haven't seen any, I go, oh, I'm dead. I'm dying. Like, this is a thing you see before you die.
Right. It's like the 6 owls that bring you to the pearly gates or something, the owl of heaven. Now there's just an owl god. No, if I was at the park walking around and I saw 5 owls like flying together, I'd be like, oh, that's really fucking weird. But now if 7 more came. Nope. If 8 more came. No.
Oh, I also meant like one by one, not like a grouping of like 13 owls. That would be weird too.
Oh.
I meant like you saw one here, then you saw one at the park, then you saw one.
Isn't that the same? If I walked around the whole park and I saw 13 different owls, they could fly together maybe.
No, but if I saw 5 owls like in a group, I'd be like, well, that's weird, but not concerned for my life. 5 individual owls is very much weirder.
How is that weirder?
Oh,
Because owls, maybe they pack together. I don't think they are. Where
are there that many owls?
I mean, where are there that many owls?
You said you haven't seen an owl in your life.
We live in New York City. There's no owls.
So now
here.
if you saw 13 owls, it'd be concerning. And then he looked it up, and there's no
conservatory escape.
No, they're fine. They're fine. He looked it up, unless they didn't want it out in the news yet.
And none of your friends have seen any owls. You start texting them. You see any fucking owls around? No, nothing.
You know what? I changed my answer. 400 owls.
No.
400 owls.
My honest answer is literally 3. The first one, that's a cool owl. Second one, what the hell is going on? I should buy a lotto ticket. Third one, this is starting to get concerning.
I think, you start to think.
You go from lotto, like you're going to win the lottery, to I'm fearful for my life with one owl.
Sometimes these things happen.
Quick turnaround.
It's a quick turnaround. The balance of life is delicate. Okay, Antonio?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, I think you really must. The only logical conclusion is like, oh, owls are the Grim Reaper, and that's what everyone sees before they die, or it's the spirit world trying to contact me, or once you see this many owls, it no longer makes sense.
What are owls known for? Like what's their god?
Being wise.
No, that's true.
They can spin their heads around.
True.
That's half true, right? They can go 359
Yeah,
degrees.
it's like
they can almost.
You ever see a shaved owl?
Oh no.
Yeah,
It's fucking
plucked.
terrifying.
Also, their eyes. The owl I saw in person, its eyes are so big.
Dude, their
It's
eyes are
wild.
cylinders.
Oh.
They don't have eyeballs. They have eye cylinders. They're like
Oh.
they're like cones or something.
I have no idea.
I used to read. Did you guys read this fucking? This just came back to me, but there's some weird series as a kid I read. I can't remember the name or anything, and it was all terrible. But it was all about like owls, and they all had names and.
Did they make a movie?
They did make a movie. I have no idea what it's called. I can't remember anything, but they would like battle and shit. I think I don't know.
You're right. You're right.
What the hell is this?
No, I don't know the name, but
Some children's series.
But it was on Corridor Digital for the graphic designers, judge, whatever. And that movie has one of like the best CGI bird scenes that's ever
Really?
existed in cinema. Yeah.
It's funny how we attribute these different things to different birds because, like, what do you think the most amount of pigeons you've ever seen in a day is? At least 1,000.
Oh, yeah.
At least
Like,
1,000.
over.
And what's funny is that number for people who aren't in New York probably sounds like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? It's like, no. In one day, not at a place, you can see 1,000 pigeons.
But have you ever seen a baby pigeon?
Well,
I've seen a
birds
fat
aren't
pigeon,
real.
many fat pigeons.
I've
love a fat pigeon.
I've seen a World War II veteran pigeon.
I'd rather a fat squirrel personally.
Oh, well, yeah.
A chonk squirrel is great. To
I've
see.
never seen a chonkle.
You've never seen a chonk squirrel, bro?
No.
Too many nuts.
No, I mean,
Yeah, I respect the pigeon, you know?
You know people eat them.
people hunt them.
I would eat a pigeon.
Mm.
Not
You know-
a
you
New
know
York
what-
City pigeon.
You know what has dark meat?
Doesn't every bird have
I
dark
watched a picture a pigeon being like butchered and everything. No, I mean
Oh.
a chicken is white meat, right? So
No, but
there's
it,
dark
but it
meat
has
chicken.
dark meat on the legs and wings.
it's but
You're saying the whole thing is dark meat?
it's red meat. It looks like almost like it doesn't look like beef because it's not fatty enough, but it looks like what's like a lean red meat. I watched the whole pigeon getting butchered. It's all red meat.
Do you think every chicken is like that, wild, and we just domesticated them for white meat like that?
No, because turkeys have white meat too, and turkeys are wild.
But they also have dark meat.
Yeah, but they don't have like. I
don't
feel
have
like
red
they don't
meat,
have like.
though.
You
Yeah.
got to see this, man.
Bro,
They're
this,
fucking.
this pigeon doesn't have red meat.
It looks like beef, bro.
It doesn't have red meat. He's trying to make an example. He doesn't. They don't
They
have. It's not a flying cow.
It is.
I feel like for some reason it looks like rabbit. Have you ever seen rabbits?
Dude.
Meat?
Okay.
Yeah, oh, it is that, and
That's
the
red
video
meat.
I was watching said that is the most similar taste profile.
Boom.
Yeah, but that tastes like chicken.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. It doesn't taste like chicken.
No, I fucking hate when people say
It
that.
doesn't taste like chicken.
So annoying.
It does not.
You just said that about fish.
No. He said
No, I was comparing the
Like the
breading
canvas.
and like the canvas. They do not taste the same.
fish and chips are so fucking terrible.
No, they're not.
Besides that, yeah, my grandmother one time said, "Oh, try the chicken," and it was during Christmas. Just a whole plate of rabbit.
She fool you?
No, yeah, she fooled me. Oh no, I knew it wasn't chicken.
Oh,
because you
so she
taste.
didn't fool you.
You taste. I thought you meant like no. I ate it. I put it into my mouth. I would have never put it into my mouth.
Oh,
if I knew it was rabbit. But then once I ate it, I went, "Oh, that's not so bad." Like I get it.
I'm surprised because you're afraid of rabbits, so I think you might have like some kind of vendetta.
Are you?
Eating? You know,
Afraid of stuffed rabbits. Stuffed rabbits.
so they have to have stuffing inside.
Yeah, stuffed rabbits. I'm
Sounds
afraid of
pretty good, too.
plush rabbits, not
Oh.
turkey stuffing.
Easter must be terrible.
Easter's the worst for me. It's the worst for me. It's really terrible.
What about like if I had a keychain of a lucky rabbit's foot,
Oh.
would that bother you?
No, I would like that.
Oh, good.
So it's like, yeah, it's like if you dangled a little stuffed bunny's head around.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, fucking, you got one. Good for you.
What about a full stuffed, like a stuffed?
Oh no,
bunny?
yeah, terrible.
No,
I
not a
hate that.
plush bunny, but like
Taxidermied?
a taxidermied bunny. I feel like that would creep me
No,
out.
no, that's in the. To me, I feel like that's in the middle, and Ty goes to the runner. Scary.
Yeah, because the thing is, a bunny, like a real bunny, it's so cute, but if you ever look in its eyes, it looks evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It has a weird eye.
And this is so fucking weird because I know what's coming out of my mouth. I feel like a stuffed rabbit could hurt me more than a real rabbit, and like that's a fear. Like now that's I have an irrational fear of stuffed bunnies. Like I genuinely think that a stuffed rabbit can hurt me more than a real rabbit. That's a fucking psychotic thing to think.
yeah, but bunnies I feel like are cute, but a rabbit is kind of terrifying. And I don't know if there's actually a difference.
I think
but
there
a
is.
bunny I feel like is like if I see someone's pet fat fluffy thing, like that's so cute. But a rabbit's like weird and long and skinny and like I don't know, it's creepy, man.
When they jump, they get really long.
yeah,
Like
exactly.
they're like.
Yeah, and of all of the mythical holiday creatures, the Easter Bunny would be the most terrifying to see in person.
Oh, that would
That would be
that would
horrific.
be that would be it for me.
That would be horrific.
I always say, like you always fight. No matter what situation, you always fight. that guy, that's on you guys. That one, I'm out of that one.
Dude, what's a rabbit with antlers called again?
Jackrabbit.
No.
Fuck you. No, wait.
No, it's a jack.
Jackalope.
Jackalope, dude.
it jackalope?
I
no,
thought,
this is
I
not a
thought you
thing.
were fucking trying to. I answered that way too quick.
Bro, I thought a jackalope was a real thing. I just heard the name said so much, and I didn't really know what it was.
Wait, it's not?
No, a rabbit with antlers. I mean, look, I want to clown on you, but I thought the same thing.
Yeah,
no one tells you that it's fake.
But did it used to exist?
Never, not once.
It might have used to.
No,
No,
I think it was like someone made a fake. Someone took antlers, put them on like a rabbit skeleton. Was like, look at this new cryptid I found.
I'd be real scared of a rabbit with antlers now. Now I'm back to the real rabbits because that thing could pierce you probably.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Deers could pierce you.
Yeah, but that's because they have brute strength. A rabbit's tiny.
Yo, bro, a rabbit can jump like a story.
I feel like I would be able to kill a rabbit with antlers easier than a antlerless rabbit.
You know
Just
what?
grab it by the antler and go,
yeah.
bah!
Yeah, you have no, he's onto something there.
No, I disagree. I think you got to be a little more careful around the antlered rabbit.
They're not gonna. How are they gonna? They're gonna impale you?
Yeah, bro. If they jump right into you, what if it was a singular rabbicorn?
Oh, it's a
Oh,
rabbit corn.
That's a little. Because because I picture unicorn horns like very pointy.
Yeah.
Antlers are like a little dull.
Bro, imagine this rabbit horn comes up behind you and just spears you into the
That
fucking
would be
back,
scary.
dude.
That would be scary.
That'd be a terrible problem. I feel like you could do that with antlers.
Antonio's tried to end this like 3 times, so let's get out of here.
Oh, did I?
All right.
I gotta pee, honestly.
Yeah, I'm just timing it so we could not lose this footage essentially. But all right, yeah, send it there.
Thanks for watching. Come back next week for another episode of Danny's Naughty or Nice.
True.
Yeah.
We'll switch it up. New
Every week
games,
for
new
December.
punishments.
Danny's gonna just make a game where he can't lose one because he's a bad
This
person.
one's called "Does Your Name Start with D?"
Then you're safe.
I'm safe. Woohoo!
JT, tell him where to find you.
Find me on Instagram at the JBalls.
You can find me at Danny is watching on Instagram.
You can find me at Ant Prisco. Can't forget to follow.
The Picky Boys on Instagram and Twitch. Goodbye.
Jason's gonna fucking beat the shit out
What?
of you.
That
for
was
one.
was it. That's it.
No gaming channel. No, nothing. Jason, just do a still frame and just call him something.
Everything is in the description. We know the drill. You know the drill. In the doobly doo. Who do you say that? Was that Rhett and Link?
Bip bip did doodly do.
No, they said like the.
I think that was Drake and
the
Josh.
link is in the doobly doo. I think that's the Vlog brothers, Hank Green and John Green.
Oh.
Links in the doobly doo.